Hello. Super, are you in text? From the chat if you're here. My name not Drift. Okay, we're gonna create a brand new one, okay? Brand new one. Start a new franchise. Okay, put in the console quick. Should I use preseason roster or use active roster? I don't know if it really updated. But can you type in the comments what should I do? Active roster or preseason roster? Active, okay. You know way more than me about this because importing 2,988 players.
Select
My God.
the team you want to join.
Denver
Start your
Broncos.
season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Change role. I'll do the player. I'm Josie. Oh, ooh. Suplex. Do I call you like? Oh, starting point. I'm Suplex. Okay, I gotta change role, right? I want to be a player. Now, I want to control all of the characters and my create own character. And we're just gonna do creative. I want to be. Had fantasy draft raid. Oh, you can do both. Okay. I'm just gonna create my own character. Create player. Should I be a slot wide receiver or a red zone threat wide receiver? I want to be a wide receiver. I don't want to. I don't want to be any other position. I just want to be one of these two. Actually, I could do these. Do I do deep threat, wide receiver, slot receiver, slot? Okay. Which one should I do? Should I do early draft pick, late round pick, or undrafted? I should do this one right. It has a high overall. Okay, so this one says it's a 70 overall rating. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should. How about Spider Walker? No, Lucas Walker. Lucas Walker sounds better. I totally forgot my WWE Lucas Walker. So that's what I want to be. I want to be Houston. I want to be Iowa State. Wow. And then I want to be. I'll be number 5. Okay. And number 5. I'm gonna be 6'3". I want to be 7 foot, my dude. I'm trying to be realistic. I'm gonna be trying to be realistic about my height when I'm older. I'm about 6'2". Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Age 24. I like skin tone. That stuff doesn't really matter. I can get so much more big on my dude. Should I be the wide receiver with the big pads? Or should I just have it on 0 like it was? Okay. I like it. The Monaco color. Left elbow. Is it my left elbow? That just looks hideous. That just like covers up my whole thing. Like, what's the point? Like what? This looks goofy, or the one? Or 3 looks goofy. Like this. I'll do that. I'm not left wrist. I don't care about that. Oh. So you want to have that? I want to hit more. I want a tower though. It looks like that's good. Skill level pro. Instant starters, instant starter. I'm gonna have on pro. Is that good? Does this look good? That look good? Okay. Okay, now where do I go? Starting league.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Right, stop weekly training.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
I want to train my dude. And as you can tell, I made sure I had the music off. I had the music off. Jason Tatum, Dallas Squad. Cow! Oh, those are the Colts, I think. I don't know.
All right, get moving, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there. Here goes the high. Like 20.
Oh, Fail.
Here goes the high. Right 20.
But I wasn't right there, my dude.
Here goes the high. Right 20.
Oh, see, I'm a failure. See, this is high.
Let's go.
Wait, this. Oh my god. Wasn't stupid. Hey, I did it. Hey. Oh.
Well, fellas,
Confusion
that's not all
has
I can
this
say
on
about
play.
our performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers suck. Suck my cock. Goombay. Never like you. Goombay. Goombay. Suck my cock. Goombay. I guess Aaron Rodgers is kind of good, but he isn't really that good. He's kind of trash. He's straight trash.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday.
No, I'm not going easy. Let's see, look at, they got a point. They got a point. Not fading on. Oh, here.
Keenum now on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. He'll be dropped at the 30 with a shifty move. Got him a couple extra on the play.
Suck off. The only thing good about the Packers is Aaron Rodgers. Anything else sucks. Everything else sucks. Seahawks suck.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Keenum. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
Look at that.
Kendricks. And he will return this one to the 30.
That sucks.
So the Broncos coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, doesn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a play fake, and it's Keenum.
Open, but they got sacked.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to screen soon.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. And he locates Walker.
Caught that.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I caught that. I caught that. You slut, Nick. faggot. Double slants, let's go. Oh boy. Wait, we're on fourth foot, I'm not. Funny.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes
I
out,
only
all
played
teams,
once,
no
maybe.
matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Well, we won by
Similar to a
11
tennis
points.
match,
Most
right?
games.
Not letting them break your serve. That way you...
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
The I can't go to settings. There you go. Keep saying. No, nothing on there. Man, I like to check out the rules. Don't let a flag get thrown on the plane. Oh, the rules before you play Madden NFL. This is a bit of my stash about it.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better today. What I want to know is... Here goes the high! Right 20!
You stupid idiot. Don't throw an interception next time. This is why the will suck. Well, they don't suck. The only thing they're bad about is the throws. Take it. Hey, I did it.
I really hope you guys aren't proud of that practice we just had. We need to see much better than that. Coaches can only do so much. We can only create a game plan. We can't go out there and practice. We're going to continue to demand excellence from you guys, so you better pick it up.
Okay, I will try to pick it up. a second. See, it's not helping me. See, it's just failure. It's just failure.
Hey man, everything all right with you? Listen to me. You're an established player in this league. That comes with expectations.
No, it's sad.
And today's performance didn't live up to those expectations. So let's change that the next practice, all right?
So I'm gonna see. Oh, yeah, I thought I got, well, it looks like I got the, I don't know. I was gangbanged by 2 guys. It didn't feel good. Spin, spin. Oh, that was cool.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Whoa, I wasn't over there, mate. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they wouldn't even like, give me a chance to move. Oh, I was almost there. Boy, I am your mother's dad. You better shut up and let me do what I want to do. Oof. Oh, cute little kitty. I give up on life. Oh, I thought when I had been tripped. Boy. Boy. Slept a joke.
man. Everything all right with you? Listen to me. You're an established player in this league. That comes with expectations. And today's performance didn't live up to those expectations. So let's change that the next practice, all right?
Whoa, that's crazy. Oh man. I wasn't on the out. Oh my god. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to like stay on the outside. Like. I fucking hate blacks. Besides some. I want to become a Nazi. What? Oh, boy! My kid needs to learn how to run and catch. Finally.
Gentlemen, achieving our goal starts right here on the practice.
I'm not gonna do that again. That's cancer. Play faces again. Let's play the. Oh. Please. Oh boy. I feel so lonely.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, second-year man Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears as his guys get set to take on Case Keenum.
Okay, give me a second, Josie. I have to go do something.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one.
Oh boy.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. It'll be Case Keenum leading the charge, making his first start in a Bronco uniform here in this one.
At the 2018 draft, when the Broncos number came up at 5, Plenty of chatter that they might take a quarterback right there. Remember, Josh Allen was still on the board. Josh Rosen was still on the board. But the Broncos made a commitment to Case Keenum in free agency, and they're living up to it. Did not take a quarterback in that slot. Going to ride with their new number 4, Case Keenum.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Keenum. And that's the first NFL catch for Cortland Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second year.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing the slant pattern here, complete.
Can you hear me better now?
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. How about the start throwing the football 4 for 4 on this opening drive?
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard.
Okay, give me a second, after that. Professor?
Necessarily accurately.
In
this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Sutton hauls
yes, first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And Walker no gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Season 1, they want to get started.
Starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Well, smart.
Force off the edge is Khalil Mack, his 3rd straight season with double-digit sacks in 2017. And he gets it done in a variety of ways. Has strength to bull rush people. Has excellent pass rushing moves to make people miss on his way back to the quarterback. And sometimes he just absolutely outruns the blockers to get to him and put him on the ground in the pocket.
Play action. It's Keenum. It's complete
I was
to
open.
Parker left side.
I was
and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He's someone got the defense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Keenum again, and Walker with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And coming out now, the Broncos. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Hey, Lucas Walker. Try this one.
To throw on 2nd down is Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Oh, okay.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Keenum. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. That'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
I meant to do school.
Nearly perfect. 9 and 10 in this 1st half. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to show you this.
Out of the gun, Keenum.
No, I would have had that.
Incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum.
Do it. Okay, it does not. The upper down.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His 1st catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Throwing on 1st down is Keenum. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Walker. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
No, what?
That pass play wound up for negative yardage.
I didn't even know I could.
11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. From the gun, it's Keenum.
Oh!
Complete here on 3rd down.
I almost caught that. Oh my God.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
I don't
as
control
he's
this
on
one.
to punt for Chicago. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Runs through the contact.
Oh!
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Keenum now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Keenum.
Oh, he almost got that.
It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Keenum. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. And this is going to be
I'm not gonna be able to
incomplete.
catch that. Wasn't gonna matter anyways.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Oh, I see. I didn't know how to
Just
catch
needed
the
a
ball.
touch more.
Watch this win by 3 points. It's gonna be sad. Okay, no, never mind. I know sad 3 more points. Why am I only playing for a little bit?
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I certainly
loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis. And all
Oh, we're undefeated so far, yes. I don't know what Chase Daniel is. Just gonna do a place.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Keenum now on first down.
Oh, you intercepted it.
One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It's a new no practice, right?
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there.
Look at
It's
that.
the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what
I
happens.
caught that one.
Got his man complete over the middle.
I caught that
It's
one.
Walker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone,
Yeah,
and you're not running into a
it's
defensive player in another zone.
Keenum now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Keenum. And almost
Honestly, if they intercept it, I'm killing myself.
it would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Keenum throwing once more. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts. All came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
I found this one.
Good for 13 and a Denver
Assist to
first
play.
down.
I was able to switch to play going when we just started, and then I was able to switch into, and that's what got us down.
And put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Keenum.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Keenum going to throw on 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. It was DeShazer Everett that time who got a hand in to break it up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Royce Freeman, the first carry for the rookie. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Keenum. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle part of the field, and that brings up 4th. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it, and that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guys. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He's going to field this at the 4. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Keenum on 1st down. Looking left
I don't know
side,
why my
he's got
kick's
it
old.
complete. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Okay, we can do one.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll run it here. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On On second down, here's Keenum. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Keenum. And
No!
incomplete.
That was my pass. Oh my god. This dude got in the way of my dude's pass, and this was not guarding him.
Zone was absolutely
Oh
locked
my
up
god.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right? Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And they'll go on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
What do you mean, screen?
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing is Keenum. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for Washington.
What?
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right
They
now,
almost
what
did
you're
an
looking
interception.
for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Come on, let's try to stay undefeated for a little bit longer.
So after
42-0,
the
we
incompletion,
won
2nd and
2.
10 from the 22. And on the ground they go with a running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. The Broncos on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying.
Keenum now on 1st down.
What?
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal added onto the...
We are losing by 14. My lord.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Keenum. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Keenum will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Just bit. If he would have been in, man, he was like an inch away from it not being a first down, but he got a first down.
Keeps the sticks moving.
We're gonna do it in 6.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
And as I say, I'm going to end the game here. 3 good games. We won the first 2, lost the last one. But I want to go now, so peace out. Good night. Good luck. No. Good night. Good luck.